Welcome, guys, to this channel. Well, I'm not going to tell you anything which is completely new to you. You must be aware of this thing. So, today, I got so many requests from the viewers to create some videos and uh, to focus on the work, basically, to help you to focus on your work. So, focus on your work means it's a general term that we use. Sometimes we need to focus on our day-to-day activities. Sometimes we need to focus on our studies. Sometimes we need to focus on some deliverables. If you work in any of the field, in the IT, doctor, engineers, anyway. So focus on your work can be a general term, and it is not specific to any any discipline basically. But yes, it is applicable to every discipline. So when we say focus on your work, means we want to achieve something which is normally it's taking long time either, or it is bit difficult, we need more help, or uh, you know the third one is something we don't want to do that. The third one is a simple thing which you want to do that. So in such situation when you are not sure what you want, and the thing which you are doing is not interesting, and it's a repeated things, and no innovation, no financial benefit sometime. uh, Along with that, there is no motivation also. People are looking at you as a failure, or those things are there when you want to focus on the some work. So those things are also important to manage, because it is not just you are focusing on some work, but you are putting your level best, putting your time, putting your energy to achieve something, whether it's any exam or any project or anything. So the question is why we need to focus. The first thing is we want, or we can say we always want to be best in everything we do. We want to achieve the things because others have already achieved it. So people are saying, yeah, that guy has already achieved this thing. That guy is, top the JE exam, or he cleared all the interviews, and both of you, worked the studied at the same college, but this guy is achieve this, he is a DevOps engineer or AWS, he is a project manager or CEO or something. So you want to achieve the things which it's someone has already achieved it, and you feel that you are the right person and you can do it. So we believe that we can achieve the goals, and uh, we want to complete the work, whether it's a complex work which requires 100% of uh, your attention to complete it, and that's why we need to focus it. Otherwise, we have been trying to finish these things, but it is taking time and time and time again and again, so it's not getting finished. And something, you need to give your 100% to your work. We always want to do, we always want to give our 100% to work, but what work? Any work? No. No, guys. Any work you want to do, you don't want to give any 100% to your uh, to any work. The work which you like, the work which will give you some benefit, financial benefit or anything. But those are the uh, the work that you want to concentrate on, and you want to focus. You want to give 100% to that work so that can finish on time, so that you can get the benefit. So finishing anything on time will have some benefit rather than just finishing the things. So finishing on time, finishing before the time is always good. But finishing on time, it's sometimes it's a challenging also. Sometimes we realize that uh, the timeline that we have set is not good or is not correct, so we increase the timeline. So uh, along with all those things, the important thing is a focus. And we always want to focus on the work and the work which you like. So here I would like to share some points that you can focus on your work. That work can be anything, as I said earlier. We have a lot of areas where you want to focus on. If you are especially if you're married, then you have a lot of things to focus on that. So let's start with the step one. Uh, the first is the finding your passion. Your passion and work may be different, but please give some time and energy to your passion. And why I'm saying this, Lynn? Because we know that let's say, if I give my example, I'm not a programmer, but I am doing some work where I need to program those things, which I don't know. I mean, frankly speaking, I don't like the programming. But in order to do that, I need to keep myself passionate and always positive. So I need to do something which will give me the energy in that passion or energy so that I can do some other things. So this is the first step in of focusing on your work. Remember, guys, focusing on your work doesn't mean that focusing on driving, which you love, focusing on on preparing the food, kitchen items, which you love, or preparing, helping you to run the piano or playing the guitar, which you like. And in that case, you no need to to extraordinary things to do the focus. So finding a passion can be anything. Can be your driving, can be playing guitar, can be cooking, can be talking to friends, uh, can be writing, can be anything. So find out those things first. You It will take some time to understand and find your passion. Sometimes it takes ages, 30, 40 years, and you realize that, yeah, I'm very good in public speaking, and now I need to join any public speaking class. So go ahead and join it. So finding a passion. If you want to focus, you just cannot focus, guys, on day to day, on daily basis on the things which you don't like. If you're not happy, you're not passionate, you cannot focus. I mean, people used to focus by different means, by you know giving some attractions, but that is not. I'm just giving you the general uh, the general terms and general steps uh, that you need to follow, that you will love to follow, basically. Because this is not extraordinary thing. Maybe 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 for all the people on the planet, but 1 plus 1 is equal to 3 for some people. We know that. So uh, the step 2 is setting up your priorities. Just focusing on the things which are uh, not in your priority. Don't do that, because we cannot do everything with perfection and focus. So set the priorities, always, always. And that's where the many thing comes in the picture, to say no to 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 your seniors, or to your colleagues, or anywhere. So setting up the priorities is very critical, guys. I mean, it takes some time to understand what you want, and what would be the priorities of that. Setting up the priorities, just try set up the priority. The first thing is the passion, the second is the priority. To set the priority, and the third thing is saying no. It's very important in your life, guys. I'm I have learned many things very hard way in my life. So saying no is very important. You will feel that, oh, I lost so many things. It will be, uh, financial loss for you. Maybe if you say no to that. Don't worry, guys. That small loss will give you the big advantage in your life. So say no, because focusing on non-important items on work wouldn't give you any satisfaction, and it will be a wastage of time. So out of four things, if you see, two things is not relevant, and still people asking you to do that, say no, and try to say no. I mean, sometimes you need to do the things which you don't like for for some time, but you need to find the way. If you need to find an alternative way, that's why the people are saying that if you are happy, then only you will do the good work. If you are not happy, forget about that. Then people will search for a new option where they find the passion, where they find the happiness. And it's a fight to find the passion and happiness. But guys, it's not that easy that somebody tell you that your passion is in playing guitar and then you are playing the guitar. No, you need to search. You need to do some work to find your passion. Think about it. Do some more yoga, meditation, and then one day you will find definitely that this is my passion. The thing which you feel good, which you are in good, and obviously it is not everything is very easy that you are passionate about it. Sometimes you are passionate about creating videos, creating, playing chess, uh, preparing for a tough exam. This is a passion. I mean, I spent almost 3 4 years in preparing for toughest examination on the in India. So that's a passion. So I don't have any regret for that. But this passion will teach you a lot of things, and you will learn those things in very easy way. So it's something like you are passionate. Then passion. The thing is which will reduce the pain in your work. If you're not passionate on asking you to do the things, it's a pain. But you are passionate, and if I want to you, let's say you want, if I'm asking you are let's say good cook, and I'm asking you to prepare biryani along with vada pav and along with some Gujarati thalis. Then if you are passionate, then you will definitely do that without much pain. So learn to say no. Then definitely you need to set interval, guys. Don't try to finish everything in one go. Sometimes you feel that, oh yeah, it's very easy, yeah, but I can finish it one go, but that will take 2 days or 2 weeks also. And then you realize that this the thing which you are trying to do is very tough. Uh, that has many complications, and it's not possible to do it in one go. And you don't try to finish in intervals. So intervals is basically will give you the idea whether it's really tough, it is taking long time. So suppose a thing which is not finishing in 3 weeks, definitely it's not going to finish in 4 weeks, or 3 weeks 2 hours, so 3 weeks 5 hours something. So you cannot judge everything while doing the things. Remember, if you're doing for the first time, definitely it will take some time. Learning a language or working on this machine learning data science thing, it looks very simple, but when you get into that, it's, oh my god, so much difficult. So set the intervals and don't try to finish in one go. That will give you some relaxment. Otherwise, you will get bored and you get tired, and then you will lose interest. So don't underestimate. The main thing is people will ask you, please do this. So don't underestimate yourself, because self confidence is everything. Imagine you are on the project which you love that project, but people are continuously, you know, degrading your performance or underestimate your talent. So in that case, make sure that you talk to them, and make sure that you don't take unnecessary comments on you. So you can only focus on your work when you're confident and happy. There are people who are obviously always try to uh, underestimate you or bringing down your confidence. So that's also one way to focus on your work. And for sixth thing is very important thing is don't lose the patience. Nowadays things which looks very simple but takes 3 months, 4 months in the institute or in the college that can be finished within 2 weeks. But when you started doing it, it takes 6 weeks to 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So don't lose your patience. That's a very important thing. Don't lose your patience while doing the things because nobody else will give you the confidence and will tell you that yeah you can do that. You are the one who is mentor of yourself. But luckily, if you have a mentor, always talk to them. So don't lose your patience. You need to keep your focus till you finish the work. Well, some goals are there, which techniques which will help you to measure your progress. It's always good to measure your progress, but make sure that if you break down your goals, then it will be very easy for to you to measure your goals and measure your progress. So these are the 7 steps, guys, which I feel I thought let's share with you. And I would love if you could subscribe my channel, and definitely I will come up with more videos for your motivation, uh, for focusing your how to focus on your work. Basically, you do the yoga. There are many videos are there that will tell you that how to focus on that. But believe me, guys, if you have some friends, making friends are the keys for the success. Friends, the gods and the friends. They normally say that gods and the friends. So join us. Will help you to focus more on your work. If you have uh, any comments, questions, concern, feel free to reach me out. Uh, my address will be there in the chat box. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channels, and so that you will get the new updates very frequently. So till the next video, guys, please take care of yourself and let me know how do you find this video. If it is really helpful, I will create more videos like this, and then we will help you. And you will be, we will have a, as a team that we will fight with your problems and will find a way for your problems. I mean, find the solution from your problem. Thank you, guys.